beautiful people of the internet. It is I, alex.slaney. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then hi. My name is Alex. If you like this video, definitely click the like button, and if you'd like to see more of me, definitely click the subscribe button right down there and hit that post notification button if you want to receive notifications every single time I upload. Today's video is going to be something a little bit exciting. I haven't done a health update video in a fair amount of time, and I am very excited about this health update because I have now been seizure free for 6 months, and I could not be happier. I'm just going to be talking a little bit about that and how I've been coping with like my anxiety towards things, because I still have and I still am struggling with a little bit of anxiety to do with it all, and just generally speaking about how my health has been lately, not only about the epilepsy thing but just in general. The first thing that I'm going to be explaining is, I believe in my last video I explained how my medication was supposed to work. I was supposed to raise my medication, and I did not do that, and the reason I did not do that was because I was feeling alright. I just wanted to clarify very quickly that I did speak to my doctor before I didn't raise my medication. I spoke to her and I told her that I had been feeling okay, and she said as long as I was feeling okay that it was okay if I didn't raise my medication. I just wanted to make that clear. I didn't just decide on my own that I wasn't going to raise my medication. I didn't think that I needed to raise it anymore because it had already been a month and a bit since I started taking the medications, and I didn't have any side effects, and I felt better and safer on them. Being on pharmaceuticals is one of the many things that I don't like, that I have to be on pharmaceuticals, but if they're going to help me feel safer and make me feel comfortable living life again, then that's what I need to do. I also want to mention the fact that along with the medication, I am also taking 30 milligrams of CBD every single day, and I have been for like 7 months now. And if you don't know what CBD is a cannabis oil. There's no THC. There are a lot of benefits for anxiety and for muscle strength and for helping a lot of stuff to do with your body in a more natural way. I wanted to put it out there because it is something that I take as well, and it's very helpful with my anxiety. It also really helps with my muscles in my right arm for my disability. I just wanted to put that out there. CBD is a great help, and it is definitely something that has improved my anxiety and everything surrounding this whole health situation also. So if you are thinking about starting CBD for anything along the lines of depression, anxiety, epilepsy, there are all different kinds of benefits for different things. Do your research on CBD. It's truly an amazing thing, so if you want to do more research on any of that to do with anything, definitely do your research. Didn't explain it in the video, probably should have, but now editing me is explaining it, so back to the video. Medication, I am still on 4 pills a day, 2 pills morning and night. I haven't had any symptoms of any sort of epilepsy kind of issues for 6 months, which I'm very grateful about. The last time I made a health video, I was still very concerned about my health and what was going to happen and whether or not I was going to be okay, and I had the stress of not knowing when I was going to be able to start my driver's license and not knowing when I'd be able to see my friends and feel comfortable going out without my parents, everything like that. That's what I've been doing. Obviously not right now during quarantine, but within the past few months, I've been going out and seeing friends, feeling comfortable enough to do that, sleeping over at other people's houses, and driving in cars with other people, everything like that, just living a normal life. I was going to and from school on my own, taking the metro and walking, and finally having my life back to normal. But with that comes anxiety, and that is something that I still struggle with today. I was always a very worrisome person. I worried about stuff to a very high extent, but I never really had bad anxiety. Since the whole health, I have been struggling with some anxiety surrounding it all, which is normal. I am trying my best to push through it, and I have been, Sometimes there are moments where I worry about something happening, or there's a split second where I'm like, am I okay? But I know that that's just my anxiety kicking in. One of my good friends told me once, she's like, don't fight anxiety. It might seem like an instinct to fight it, for you to want it to go away, but don't fight it. I didn't really understand what she meant until the next time I was super anxious. I kind of just like sat there and just like didn't do anything and didn't think about it, and it passed. Sometimes it's better than other times. Sometimes I can't stop thinking about it and I can't let go of it, especially sometimes when I'd be on the metro or walking to and from school. Generally speaking, I'm very good. People that I've been surrounding myself with since all this health stuff know about my epilepsy and know that if something were to happen, they'd know what to do, and I'm just very comfortable with going and doing life again, which I'm very, 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 very happy about, because I didn't know for the longest time when I was going to be able to do that. Before this whole quarantine thing, I was supposed to go see one of my physiotherapists to do with my disability, to talk about paperwork so I can start my driver's license. So that is a whole other thing as well. To be eligible to get your license after you've been diagnosed with epilepsy, you need to be 6 months seizure free. Along with the fact that I have a disability, there's a bunch of paperwork that I need to take care of to take to the driver's license place before I can even start my learners. So it's going to be a long process. It'll take a while to get my license, but I will be able to start the paperwork that I need to get done as soon as this quarantine stuff is over, which I'm very, very, very happy about, because I've wanted my license ever since I was able to start my license, which is when I was 15, and now I am 18. Apart from that, I've been doing really, really well, trying to stay focused on the positive things in life. I still sometimes I sit and think about everything that I've been through, and it scares me, and I wish I had never gone through stuff like that, but it has put me where I am today, and I am grateful for how healthy I am now, and that I don't really need to worry about it as much as I did before. Obviously, I still worry about it. There are still days where it kind of catches up with me, but I am trying my best to live life as much as possible, and realize that even if I'm anxious, that I know that I will be okay, because I have been for so long. My doctor had even told me when I first started the medication back up again that once you have surpassed 2 times the amount of time since your last seizure, once you've been on the medication, you know that the medication is working. I am a very happy girl. I have my life back. I just kind of wanted to sit down and make a health update. I'm still on 4 pills a day. My anxiety is still kind of bad, but it's okay. I'm feeling more like myself, and I haven't had any real episodes or anything surrounding possibly having a seizure in 6 months. And I have my life back together. I feel safe enough to go and do things and be independent and everything like that. So I'm very, very grateful for that. If you're going through something, or you have gone through something like this, it is very, very scary. And trust me, I know it firsthand how scary it can be, but it also made me realize how precious life is, and to not take for granted anything to do with life. Oftentimes, as teenagers, we think that we are invincible, and like that nothing can happen to us, and that we're young and we can be stupid and do things that would impact older people more than us. That's really not the case. And I'm not saying in any way that it's not okay to have fun and to let loose and to do some things that, whatever, make mistakes. Life and being a teenager at this age, you're supposed to learn from things that happen, but it's important to realize that you are not as invincible as you think you are. Things can happen to anyone. Should not take life or anyone that is in your life for granted, or take advantage of it whatsoever, because you never know what can happen. Just like what's going on in our world right now. We have no idea what is going on. There's this massive virus that is going around. No one knows what is going on, and we never really thought about something like this happening and then not being able to go out whenever you want to or drive, and oftentimes people took advantage of that, being able to go out and see your friends, being able to go out to restaurants whenever you want, driving around, going and buying stuff, going and doing late night trips to Target or to whatever, just to go do stuff and waste time. And now that we don't have that, people are like, what the hell, like, what is going on, like, what's up? But don't take advantage of anything. Always try to live in the moment and realize what you have when you have it. And that's pretty much it. Just try to enjoy your life. As much as it might seem bad or you might be going through something, you will get past it. That's what I kept telling myself through the whole process, that I was going to be okay, that everything would work out the way it's supposed to, and I'm doing much, much better than I have probably ever been in my life. That is all. I just wanted to make this little video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you beautiful people in my next video. Bye.
1, 2, 3